Yo, what's up guys, Snips here, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on the rank 1 killer mindset of Michael Myers. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. This is the second episode of the mindset series. We've already done Huntress. We're doing Michael Myers today. I'm thinking next episode we're going to do Ghostface, and then you guys can comment down below what killer you actually do want to see. If I have to, I will buy them, because I do want to get through all the killers, which will be sick. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this mindset, and tell me your thoughts if you have anything different about it. Anything different you do in game specifically, just comment them down below and I can try learn from them, and hopefully you learn something from me as well. So yeah, let's get into the video. For the perks and add-ons I'll be using Sloppy Butcher, Agitation, Hex Ruin, and Dying Light as my perk build. I'm not really sure on what perks to use as Michael. I've seen a few perk builds, but I don't really have any good perks on him because I don't really main him like I used to, and I don't really have many perks on him specifically, so I think this is the best build I can use for the perks I have. Then I'm just using two add-ons that increase the stalk. So when I stalk a survivor, it's going to stalk probably, I think it's like 150%, so an extra like 50% on top, which will be sick. And then we got the cake as well, just for those extra tasty blood points. And yeah, let's get into the gameplay. The first thing you want to do all the time, even as any killer in the game, is search every generator until you find a survivor. I cannot stress that enough. I know a lot of people who just run into the middle and just hope to find survivors. Like, you gotta go straight to every generator. And normally they don't spawn as close to you, but I got lucky here with them spawning on this generator. I see them here. I know I can get a quick grab, and I do eventually get that grab, which is good. One thing is, Michael, you gotta remember tier 1, you don't have that terror radius. So if you hear someone on the gen, you may as well take your luck and try sneak up and quickly get a grab, because I know a lot of people that just go for the stalk when they could possibly get a grab there, and boom, instantly first hook, already got someone on the hook. No gen's done, no gen's pretty much been touched yet, and with my ruin, that other gen that they were just working on will deplete eventually. And right here, I see that survivor I previously hooked. One thing about me, I don't like to tunnel as a killer, so I'm probably going to get as many points as I can off stalking her, and then eventually leave her. There we go, we hit tier 2, and I should hit tier 3 within no time due to my add-ons, which give me a massive, massive boost on stalking. And there, I saw I got enough stalk points, and I didn't want to tunnel the killer as I just said previous. So I go and I see two people here. This is a great, great time to use that tier 3, because boom, I get the one kill. I knew there was someone there hiding. So boom, they get off the gen. I see them get off. They got their sprint burst, that David. I'm going to chase this David down and hopefully get the 2 kills. I'm terrible at this game. I should give up. Plot. But as I said previously, for all you Michael mains out there, you only want to use your tier 3 when there's at least 2 people near you, because that means you get the most out of it. And it's pretty much just a waste of all the stalking you've just done if you do it just for one person. But I mean, sometimes it can come in clutch for one person. If you need to do it for the, this last kill, exit gates are open, like you want to keep that tier 3 running, so no one actually goes to the save, you get that 1k. But other than that, make sure you use it when 2 people. That's just a quick tip for all you Michael mains out there. Also, I forgot to mention, this is a Survive with Friends, a toxic Survive with Friends, as you can obviously tell. They all had flashlights. I don't think I got a screenshot of all their items after the game, but they were all rank 2 and rank 1 with flashlights. And yeah, it was a pretty toxic game, so I'm pretty happy I can smack these kids up. One thing to remember, guys, you keep hooking survivors, you're going to keep getting those Dying Light stacks, which is a good thing. We're going to keep slowing down the game and pressuring each gen with our Hex Ruin as well. I see these two survivors here, so I want to get my stalk meter up to as close as I can to 99%, because I don't want to obviously use it yet because those survivors are injured, so it'd be a waste to use my tier 3 on them. I know we obviously get the kill there, but one thing I do just want to mention is don't waste your time on a survivor for too long. If you're in a chase for over a minute, I say just leave it. I just say just leave it because they're going to keep wasting your time. If they're at a really good loop or they're at a really good pallet, there's really no point wasting your time on them. And specifically at these high ranks, it's going to be much harder to stop them at loops and at good pallets. So if it's going to take over a minute, just leave. But if that survivor just there, I got him in pretty much under a minute, and they wasted a lot of pallets, so that was a very good chase. If you can get them to waste heaps of pallets, that's very good to do early on in the game. If there's 2 gens left, you don't have time to do that. So yeah, boom, I get my tier 3 on this Meg. It was kind of good to use it here, and I get the DBD gods to help me out there with that swing. I don't get that out hit. Like, I'm complaining and I'm the killer. Like, come on. Guys, fix your game. Lucky. That was extremely lucky. You got to remember, look out for people with flashlights, especially this game as well. This is a toxic game full of flashlights. I've got to remember, if I'm going to pick someone up, face a wall or look around, see if there's any survivors. If there's no survivors, then you can pick them up. You guys always got to remember that as killer, alright? It's one tip for any killer main. It doesn't matter what killer at all, except for maybe Spirit, because like people can't get flashlights and Spirits. Well, they still can, but it's hard. I'm blabbering on. Bye-bye. Here was very smart from me to drop the survivor right in front of the hook as well, because I knew that person wasn't going to get that unhook, so I took them right to the hook, dropped them there. I know they're not going to wiggle off because they're so close to the hook unless they do crawl away, which would have been smart by the survivor. We do get a hit on the Claudette there, which we see incoming. We pick up the David. No one's going to get a flashlight because they're all running away scared. Boom, put him on the hook, and we're all good to go. Now we've got a lot of pressure. The game's practically over from here. Everyone's on their first hook, I'm pretty sure, except for the Obsession. But yeah, the game is looking very good. 4 gens left. Not looking likely for the survivors. One very smart thing I do here is send the survivor the other way. That's a very smart thing to do because I kind of put them in the corner of the map, which gives me the best opportunity to kill them as quick as possible. So yeah, I don't actually go for the Meg, surprisingly. But I do end up going for these people over here. Miss the hit there with the sprint burst, fair play. Get the hit here. One thing I should have known, this could have been a survivor that just got unhooked. So I should have been real careful with the DS, which luckily wasn't the survivor who got unhooked. I do get the hook glitch. DBD, please fix it. It's kind of annoying me playing killer lately. But yeah, we do eventually just get the hook up here. A lot of momentum. That dude's dead now. 4 gens left. We're looking good. One very smart thing I do here is leave the Obsession on the floor, which is very smart because of the perk Dying Light. If I kill the Obsession, I don't get any more stacks for Dying Light. And also, I kind of just wanted the extra points so I can ensure I get the double pip. So that's one thing as Survivor, no, as Killer, you could get a 4k, but still not pip, which is ridiculous. Like, I think as a 4k, it should be a double pip just automatically, but that's DBD for you. But yeah, pretty much leave the survivor on the ground because I don't want to kill the Obsession because I want to still get stacks for Dying Light. So yeah, that's one thing. You got to remember what perks you have and how can it influence your gameplay. Not sure how that doesn't hit, but hey, fair play. That was very obvious that she was going to go for the window tech, so I just waited, turned around, and got that easy kill on the Claudette. Remember to face the wall just in case for flashlights, even though there's only 2 people left and it's highly unlikely, but yeah, still remember that. Two down, 2 to go. That's not a bad use of tier 3 there, so I can get that kill, and if the other dude eventually does end up healing somehow, maybe self-care or a medkit, I've still got tier 3 running, and I can kill that person. I know I'm slugging for the 4K, which I don't like to do. I don't do it on stream, because I know people don't like watching it, but here, just for the video purpose, I want to slug for the 4K, because I want to get as many kills as possible and as many points as possible. It's very good what I'm doing here. I'm not staying too close to the survivor, but I'm not going too far, which is good. So I keep sight of the survivor, and I can hopefully see incoming survivors who are trying to heal. Here I eventually find the David. Don't know what he was doing. I still get all the stalk off him. I'm happy about that. But yeah, I do eventually get that to tier 3. And I go straight after the David here because I know he's the fully health. He's not injured. And I got tier 3. I want to use that to full maximum. Good mind game here. He goes there for the Vault. Make sure my red stain stays there. And I do eventually get the David. You know me, slug him for that 4K. So I'm going to go find that other injured survivor. Hopefully see him around here, which will be good. So yeah, just looking around because I know he's here, saw the scratch marks, follow those scratch marks, and it should be an easy kill. One thing I forgot about was the perk, Unbreakable. Gosh, the David uses his Unbreakable, and I don't realize, and then I go, oh crap, he uses his Unbreakable, drop the Meg, and I go straight back after that David, and hopefully I can find him and get that 4K. Where you think you're going, boy? And there you have it. Game, set, match. Unless this Meg doesn't have Unbreakable, of course. But watch this. I literally don't have barbecue and chili, and I still somehow find the Meg on the ground. I run straight towards her. What is that, luck or is that skill? Like, what are you talking? And there you have it. GG's. Appreciate you guys all watching. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below what you enjoyed, what you think I could do better next video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on those notifications. We're on that grind for 3K. Appreciate you guys all here. Yeah, that's the second episode of the Rank 1 Mindset series. Hope you guys did really enjoy because I enjoy making these and I enjoy making the thumbnails specifically because I just love the backgrounds. They're sick. But yeah, appreciate you watching and I will see you in the next video stream. Have a good one, guys.